What a rainy day to begin an adventure. Well, I'm off to Morocco, Marrakesh to be precise, to help original volunteers at an orphanage over there. I've had to prepare 3 creative activities for the children. You'll hear more about those later. But I'll be heading down to Stansted fairly soon on the train, and thence into Stansted Airport. Well, I've wiped the dust of the road from myself, as they say. I'll be getting a very, very early night tonight. Yes, because I'll be up for around 3:30 AM to catch my flight to Morocco. I'm just taking care of some last-minute preparations for the creative activities of which I've been entrusted. Well, still at the hotel. It's 20 to 4 in the morning. I'm all packed. It's time to go. Well, I'm here at the departure lounge, and I feel ever so defiled. Stansted security touched my bum. Alright everyone, looks like this is where I'll be staying for the week. Love the curtains, they're very lovely. But today's the day off, so I might just drop into town to pick up some food and so forth. I've managed to get myself about 1,100 dirham, I think the Moroccan currency is. That's about £100 sterling. Alright, talk to you all later. Very good. Feeding. Yes, some great stuff going on. I think that's a pizza.
No, I'm not live. I'm on
Well, as you most likely gathered from the footage from yesterday, we spent much of our time at the local orphanage doing creative activities with the young children there. It was a great deal of fun. I tried to get them to do self-portraits, so they did quite a few of those. And then spiraled out into other activities as well. Just going through the marketplace at the moment before it opens up for business for the day. So I have to watch. I have to watch out as many a moped and motorbike comes down this way. After that we had a bit of a relax at a place known to our coordinator. I'm not really sure what we'll be getting up to today. Apparently we're going to somewhere called the Berber House, or at least half of us are. Yes, my colleagues thought I did rather well with the children and compared me to somebody called Mr. Tumble. I've really no idea who that is, but my colleagues are rather younger than I am, so I don't really have my finger on the pulse. It's the university and school holidays at the moment. Yes, not that I'm complaining, they're a very, very, very good bunch. Get on fabulously. Alright, I'm just trying to find my way to one of the local supermarkets, just so I can stock up on provisions.
You're posing yesterday. You was yesterday. You love making money.
You have to pay.
Look gorgeous. You ready? 1 minute. See someone in the background. No, it wasn't you.
It's like almost 80 years. It doesn't have any dignity.
Does he have to teeth?
Yeah.
He has one tooth.
Really? Yeah, maybe new ones. We have a lady here, she's about 95 years old. Her teeth is coming back, she got 3 new ones.
Yes, that was a demonstration at tea making. We're going to have a little competition later on apparently, and the one who scores the lowest will have to sing for the rest of us. Hope it's not me. So, we just had a lesson in bread making whilst our colleagues are cooking something else, and more colleagues are off to fetch water. Yes, my bread making skills must be pretty awful, since our teacher had to intercede with my kneading a few times, but hey ho. So today we've been painting the school amongst other things. Oh my word, it's a double rainbow. Can you join me? It is. Oh, clap your hands now. Whoa! Oh! Very well. Today is, well, has been my last day, and it seems I'll be getting a roommate for the night. Hope he doesn't mind my snoring. And well, yes, so also hope I don't disturb him too much when I sneak out of here in the wee small hours. Well, what have we been up to today? Yes, today we went over to the babies' orphanage and played with the children for a while. This was one young man who wanted constant whizzers, which I gladly gave him. I was laughing with delight. But thing was, he didn't want to let me go afterwards. He came running out after me. which was a bit heart-wrenching. Yes. So, all that remains, I suppose, is, other than dinner tonight, leaving behind some of the things I didn't get to use, getting rid of my litter, so that I'll get a lighter bit of luggage going home. Is the actual flight home itself tomorrow.
شكرا. عودة يا فيلا يا ورقاس الدرس
يلا ايه وصل زمانك في التاكسي
يا ستيدو يا دمع ها
فينا ناكل يلا احنا يلا خايفة ما احنا يلا نركب في التاكسي شوف اللي توصل صوني عليها اللي توصل صوني علينا هذا بقى حمام عشان لا نركب
هذه فاسدة
قلت عندي
ولا غيفتح الباب ولا ما تمشي لك انا فوق هذاك تقدر بي هتفلا كيسار سيدر بي
انا كان صعب اتخيل هذا مشكل
ولا يفتح الباب هتفلا كيسار ربي الغرض وين تكونوا العفو
ما كاينش شي واحد
Yes, well, sorry about all that. Oh, hello, Pudding. Yes, I took the wrong charger with me, I'm ashamed of myself to say. And subsequently, will you stop shaking that camera, you silly little dog? And subsequently ran out of power for my camera. Yes, rather silly of me, I know. But just to fill you in on some of the other activities, we helped out at an orphanage. Yes, it was a lovely time. The staff came in with the babies and toddlers and so forth, and we got to play with them. There was a young child there, not actually a baby. He was something like 10 years old, but his learning difficulties were such it was felt appropriate to put him into the nursery class. He was, when I met him, he was tapping at the window. I went over to him and started tapping with him, and he and I, well, we had a little bit of a bond going on. So I ended up with him over my shoulder and jumping along and giving him whizzes. Oh, it was lovely. When the time came for us to go, he came out running after me and gave me a hug. Oh, well, yes, that was a little bit heart-wrenching, I must admit. We also got to join in activities like feeding the homeless and lessons with the elder children at the orphanages. We got to play duck duck goose with them. Got to do a bit of TFL, TEFL, teaching English as a foreign language. Got to do art activities with them, as you'll have seen from some of the footage, but managed to do it again. Got them to create some postcards. It was absolutely lovely that they got me to draw with them. They ended up drawing SpongeBob SquarePants. I had no idea it'd be popular over there. Yes, it was rather a lovely time. Oh yes, I'll put down a link down there for Original Volunteers, which is the company I went with, and I would absolutely do it again. Absolutely. Take care for now. Blessed be, and Ardawen.